What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Chris Lowe here, and in today's video, I'm bringing you a follow-up review of this JMGO N1S 4K triple laser projector. Now this is a compact, affordable powerhouse that I've now used for months across multiple setups. And before we jump in, JMGO is currently running huge Black Friday deals, up to 60% off store-wide, which means you can get this stunning 4K home projector for under $800. Now, if you ever wanted to upgrade your home entertainment setup or build a cinematic space on a budget, this might be the perfect time to jump right in. Now, since my last review, I've used this N1S 4K everywhere. I've used it at home, outdoors, in hotels, and even on a cruise. And for this video, JMGO also sent over their new 120-inch Fresnel ambient light rejecting screen for me to test out. Now, installation of that screen is still in progress, so that'll be a separate dedicated video to come, but the early picture quality boost has been incredible. So let's dive into everything I've learned about this N1S 4K projector since the first review. Okay, so first things first, why a follow-up video on this projector? Well, to be completely honest, when I do first impression reviews, it just gives you the basics. But after months of real use, such as movie nights, gaming sessions, travel, and now early testing with the ALR screen, I've gotten a much better understanding of how good this projector actually is. And with Black Friday pricing dropping this thing below $800, I think it's worth taking another look. So far, this N1S 4K still feels rock solid. The integrated gimbal is smooth and stable, and around 2 kilograms, it's incredibly portable. That's a huge advantage over bulkier and larger home theater projectors that are available on the market. In addition to that, the minimalist design fits any space, and the travel case that it comes with has proven to be a lifesaver. Weeks of travel and just using this all the time, this projector still looks brand new. Now, getting into the meat of this video, just like all of JMGO's projectors, this one as well has Google TV with native Netflix support installed, which continues to be one of my favorite things about this projector. Everything loads fast, apps run smoothly, and I haven't had any lag or freezing issues with this projector at all. In fact, for a portable projector like this to have this level of polish and its smart interface is impressive. It's got an easy to use setup and auto calibration, which makes configuring this projector for your space easy. Autofocus, auto keystone, auto screen fit is still fast, accurate, and reliable. You can place this projector almost anywhere and get a clean, well-adjusted image within seconds. Now, one of my favorite setups is projecting this display over my bed on the ceiling so we can watch movies and shows while lying in bed. JMGO continues to nail the user experience, and I love just how configurable and how adaptable this projector is. Now, when it comes to image quality, which I think is one of the most important features about a projector, the N1S 4K by itself projecting on a wall is amazing, even if it's a textured wall like the ones I have in my home. The triple laser MALC 2.0 engine still produces beautifully saturated colors, high contrast, and amazingly sharp detail. And the 1100 ISO lumens are more than enough for nighttime viewing, rooms with dim or controlled lighting, and also indoor movie rooms. Now, of course, you will get the best results in darker environments, but this is true for most projectors under and even over $2,000. And then paired with the JMGO 120-inch Fresnel ALR screen, it gets even better. Now here's the exciting part. JMGO did send over their 120-inch Fresnel ambient light rejecting screen, and even though the installation is still in progress, I've already tested the image from this JMGO 4K projector on it, and the difference is honestly impressive. The ALR technology of the screen makes the N1S 4K look noticeably brighter, sharper, richer in contrast, and more vibrant in daytime or ambient light. Now this is the kind of screen you get when you want a projector to feel like a legit OLED-sized experience. Now, even though I haven't completely set up the screen in my theater room yet, early impressions make one thing clear. The screen takes this N1S 4K projector from great portable projector to epic home cinema. Now, if you're interested in learning more about that ASLR screen, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell icon to get notified so you can check out the full installation review coming soon in that upcoming video. For now, as you can see from the previews, the sneak peek results are extremely promising. Now, getting back to this N1S 4K projector, from a gaming perspective, no changes here. Gaming is still smooth and responsive. While it doesn't support 120 Hz like the larger Pro versions of this projector, the low input lag makes 60 Hz console gaming fun and immersive. And unless you are a hardcore gamer, you really won't notice the difference. And with the ALR screen, dark scenes and highlights look even better. Now, one area where you may want to invest in when it comes to external accessories is, of course, the audio. Don't get me wrong, performance-wise, the Dyna Audio Tune speakers on this projector continue to impress. They're full, clear, and they actually have bass for such a small unit. And in my bedroom where we project this on the ceiling, they still work great. No external speakers are needed. But for a theater room, you're definitely going to want to add external surround sound speakers that you can connect either through Bluetooth or wirelessly for the best and most immersive experience. In addition to that, if you are traveling or doing casual movie nights, these speakers are more than enough. Now, for a dedicated theater setup, you can still use the HDMI eARC to connect a soundbar or receiver, which of course is also nice and convenient. Okay, so over the last few months of testing out this projector, these are the scenarios where this N1S 4K really shines. Ceiling projection for lazy nights. I just love this setup of ours where we project it on the ceiling. Also, outdoor movie nights. In addition to that, hotel and cruise cabin setups, quick office presentations, gaming on a huge screen, and living room and theater room cinematic nights with the ALR screen. This projector is incredibly versatile. Okay, so again, after using this projector for the last several months, let's quickly talk about the pros. First, of course, is the Black Friday pricing, which makes this an insane value at under $800. In addition to that, the projector has a triple laser engine with stunning color performance and even better picture quality on the Fresnel ALR screen. You've also got Google TV with native Netflix support built in and great built-in audio. On top of that, the projector is also lightweight and extremely portable. And then finally, the auto calibration is still flawless among most projector that I've tested. Now, with that in mind, let's talk about some of the drawbacks that I think are worth considering. Number one, it's not ideal for bright daylight scenarios without an ALSR screen, but it still works very well, I think. Also, no 120 Hz support. But if that's something that you're interested in, you can also check out JMGO's Pro and Ultra versions of this projector, which are also selling for amazing prices during this Black Friday. In addition to that, the projector also needs to be plugged in. There is no internal battery, which takes away a little bit from its portability. And then lastly, it doesn't have the Pro's rotating base, which is nice, but definitely not a game stopper. It can still swivel up and down instead of just turning. So after extended testing and early impressions with the new ALR screen, would I still recommend this JMGO N1S 4K? Hands down, absolutely. And with up to 60% off during Black Friday, this becomes one of the best value 4K laser projectors that you can buy in 2025. Now just imagine, you can get this stunning 4K home projector for under $800 and create an epic cinematic experience, especially if you pair it with the 120-inch Fresnel ALR screen and a home theater audio system, both which again is not a requirement for this thing to work well. If you want beautiful color, sharp 4K, and portability at a price that feels almost too good to be true, then this is it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this short video. If this follow-up helped you out, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and also tap that notification bell so you don't miss my full installation and my deep dive review of the JMGO 120-inch Fresnel ambient light rejecting screen. I'll do unboxing, assembly, alignment, viewing angles, and a full before and after comparison in that video. If you're interested in purchasing this or any of JMGO's other projectors, check out the description section below and the comment section below, where I'll leave all the links, deals, and discount codes, including links to the Black Friday sale. Drop any questions that you have in the comment section below, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.